Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to Wild Eye Wednesday. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at Grave of the Living Dead. But before I get into my review, I wanted to take the time to thank Wild Eye for sending me this to review for you guys. They have an awesome company. They are definitely where it's at with independent horror. I'm going to put the links to their YouTube channel and their official website in the description box below. Definitely check them out. Okay, Grave of the Living Dead is a 2020 film that runs 61 minutes, and it is an anthology. So I'm going to be handling this like I handle other anthologies and judging them as a whole and in parts. So our first part, it actually has 8 parts in it, and it's only 61 minutes, so we have a lot to get through here. The wraparound is very short, and it's between every segment. It's basically zombies coming up out of the ground and walking around, and basically a different one for in between every segment. Now, what they did do is they put a blue filter on the camera, and they made them look like almost like 70s zombies, which are my favorite. So I gave the wraparound a 10. Okay, our first segment is called What We Leave Behind. This is written and directed by Matthew Leal, and this stars Candace Bowling and Sarah Carter. A girl goes to her grandmother's house, and strange things start to happen. Like I said, these are very short, so I'm not going to be able to say much, or else I'll give away the entire plot point. That one I gave a 7. Okay, the second one is called Crawling Chaos. This stars Ronnie Angel and is written and directed by Dark Infinity, which I have no idea what that is, but that's the writer and director. This one is about it's Christmas time, and a man has a surprise guest. That's all I can say about that one. I gave that one an 8. I really enjoyed it. There is some animation in it that I thought was pretty different and pretty cool. All right. Segment 3 is called Demonic Attachment. Now this stars Jennifer Nagel and Jennifer Farrak, and is directed by Matt Aaron Kansky. Now this is about a woman goes to a therapist in order to solve her problem. And that's pretty much all I can say. I don't want to give anything away on that one. I gave that one a 7.5. It wasn't bad. The next one is called Stiffed. Now this was my least favorite. I think it was it was my least favorite. This stars Anna Samiri and Del Capello, and it was written and produced and directed by Patrick Kuznati. A man pays the price for being cheap. That's all I can say about it, but I actually liked it. It looked a little cheaper than a lot of the other ones, but I still liked it. Okay, the next one is called Invocation. And I like this one. This was probably my favorite other than the wraparound. Now this stars Annabella Rich and Ryan Carter, and it's directed by Sam Mason Bell. And this is about a woman does a spell. That's pretty much all I can say about it, other than the fact that it kind of reminded me of Suspiria, because it had beautiful lighting in it, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, let's get to our next one. Our next one is called The Deadly Doll. Now, this was also one of my least favorite, and people that know me know that I love toys, deadly puppets, deadly dolls, stuff like that. This one has Brianna Mitchell in it and Dana Green, and this was also written and directed by Dark Infinity. This one got a 7, and it's about a woman gets a package with a doll. Now, this would have gotten a really low rating, but the ending kind of saved it for me and that was why I gave it a 7. And our eighth if you count the wraparound, and our final one is called Salt and Iron. Now, this has William Dickoff in it and Desiree Amber in it. And it's written and directed by George James Fraker. Now, this is a man is fishing, and he gets a big surprise. I don't want to say anything more than that, but this one is kind of ritualistic, and I really, really liked it. Of course, you get some really good gratuitous nudity in this segment, and it was just done extremely well. I really enjoyed it. Overall, I gave this an 8 as an anthology, and it was pretty darn good. I was really happy with it. Definitely check this out. The one thing I wanted to mention was, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this said he must have been a producer, Dustin Ferguson, because I didn't see anything that was directed by him. I was looking, but I couldn't find anything. So definitely check out Grave of the Living Dead. It's awesome. I had a really good time with it. It's a really fun anthology which keeps the shorts short so that it keeps the pace up. So yeah. Another special thank you to Wild Eye, and if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.